What is up, everybody? It's Goomer22 here, coming at you with another VDL draft video. It's actually the first week of this new season. We're doing Series 10, no restricteds, so kind of just like normal VGC, but no Dynamax. Yeah, it's going to get tricky. We're facing the Crushing Silvallys, who have a really scary electric terrain team. And they, yeah, it's going to be interesting how to deal with it. My biggest regret this game is possibly not bringing Drapion. That could be an issue. The problem is like a rising voltage from Raichu just destroys Drapion, even with like Assault Vest. It does work. Let's see. Let's get our code going. Yeah, if you guys want to skip ahead of the battle, it'll probably be like in 5 minutes or so. So yeah, not bringing Drapion because Drapion, I mean, he obviously wrecks Raichu and he hits Poison Stab into Coco. But and then the problem is he's got Landorus, so he can intimidate me. Now, obviously, I could run Night Slash and Cross Poison to like crit through that and you know, run like Razor Claw. But if I run Razor Claw, I can't run AV, and it just gets too tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Actually, let me download the rules real quick. Let's see. No, wait. This is being versus. Let's download rules. Yeah, so not bringing Drapion could be a mistake. I'm not bringing Boltund either. Boltund, the thing is, Boltund I could run competitive because he does have triple intimidate with Landorus and Mawile, and let's go Series 10. Oh wait, doubles. Okay, cool. He does have triple intimidate, so I could run competitive. But the problem is, like, competitive, but Bolton's best moves are going to be mostly electric. So he doesn't get too much special coverage. So the issue with that is if he does intimidate me with Landorus and I get competitive, it's like, what more can I do to him, really? It doesn't really help a ton. And then he can just wreck me with an Earthquake. So that's another tough part. Okay, here we go. We found him. This will be really interesting. This is my first game of Series 10 no Dynamax. Let's see. Tell him good luck, have fun. Even though we didn't in the video, he can have as much fun as he wants. Okay, I'll decide the rules since I just downloaded them. Double battles, Series 10. Okay, participating team. We've got an interesting team here. The problem is there's a lot of like counters to one Mon that also get bopped by others. So it'll get tough. Like I really hope he doesn't bring Vikavolt. Vaporeon could be annoying too, but I do have Credilli. I'm running a stall Credilli, but I was struggling between which move to run as the attacking move, Energy Bell or Ancient Power, because one helps against Vaporeon, one helps against Vikavolt. And yeah, I don't know. It'll be, I feel like it's like Vaporeon if he does go with like a stall set or something. Oh, he might have to switch the Mons. Let's see. You might have to switch them around. I know I've put like 2 of the same item on my Mons before. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I can keep talking about the matchup. So he's got the scary electric mode. The problem with why it's really scary too is Vikavolt can actually utilize rising voltage. Now he won't get the extra 30% terrain boost, but he will get it double power, so it'll be 140 power. Because rising voltage is based on the target. And then the problem is my electric resists. My electric resists are also weak to bug, which is kind of annoying. Like, I mean, Credilli resists it because it's grass type, but again, grass is weak to bug. And then Latias is dragon, but it's also psychic, so weak to bug. So I'm gonna have to research for him. I can keep talking about the matchup here. So let me go through his team. So I expect him to bring. I expect the Coco Raichu Lola to be brought. I think something tricky he could do, which I don't think he will, but he could actually run telepathy with Coco, and then Landorus he can do like discharge earthquake stuff, which would be really, really annoying. I think Hitmontop's going to be key, although his only physical attacker is really Landorus and Scrafty, so everything else is special. So I am running Mystical Fire on a couple of my Mons. I don't think he brings the Noivern. He could, but I expect him to bring Coco, Raichu Lola for the electric mode. Meowstic is interesting because Meowstic can do Prankster Psychic Drain, and then he can do Expanding Force with Raichu Lola. So that could be sneaky. Although I don't think he wants to set Psychic Drain because then Meowstic can't Prankster stuff, and he can't Fake Out. But I guess his only priority really is he has Scrafty for Fake Out and Raichu Lola for Fake Out and Meowstic, but and then Meowstic Prankster. But I am running like some Prankster moves, some priority moves like Sucker Punch on a couple Mons to get rid of the Raichu Lola. So hopefully he doesn't set Psychic Drain. That would be annoying. So yeah, I think Vikavolt could be annoying. I think Psychic Drain Meowstic could be annoying. Yachi Berry Landorus could be annoying because I am bringing Ice Beam Latias with Adrenaline Orb, so that if he is Choice Scarf, because I could obviously Choice Latias into Ice Beam, but which wouldn't be horrible. But like if he goes Vaporeon or something else, I'd want to switch it up, and that also this way I can protect. So that way, if he ever brings in Landorus while I have Latias out there, then I'll get a speed boost like I have Choice Scarf, but I can at least choose between my moves then. The issue is if he brings Landorus out before I bring Latias out. So that's also where it could get tricky. And then, let's see. I don't think he brings the Garbodor, so I think he brings Electric Mode. Landorus obviously looks great. I think he brings Landorus Therian. Meowstic is just phenomenal as Prankster. I think he brings Meowstic. So those 4 I'm pretty sure on. The last 3 I'm a little iffy on. I think it's going to be the last 2, sorry. I think it's going to be 2 out of 3 of Scrafty, Vaporeon, and Vikavolt. Scrafty offers him more Intimidate, and just extra, typing, fighting, and dark are kind of good. Types against my team. And then Vikavolt obviously is really, really threatening, but I don't know if he goes triple electric. He could. And then again, Vaporeon is just a solid defensive choice. Can be annoying support with Yawn and stuff. Although I wouldn't think he would want to Yawn with Electric Drain. But you know, if he expects me to bring Entei or something, he might bring it, I guess. Because Entei would do well against Vikavolt. The Coco is actually kind of annoying because I'm not bringing a stab move against Coco besides Earthquake on Stunfisk. But yes, I am bringing the Stunfisk. So I think Stunfisk can do some decent work here, honestly. I think Earthquake is kind of annoying for him. He does have 2 flying and a levitate mon, but I still think Stunfisk is a solid choice here. It's really tough because he has Noivern and Landorus, which are 4 times weak to ice, but then again he has Vaporeon, who's not weak to ice at all, and then so it's tough to, like, when I'm choosing coverage moves. It's like I really want to use ice, but I don't want to put an ice move on like every mon. The other issue is that Raichu Lola gets fake out. So like I thought about bringing Scyther, but there's a couple issues with that. One is I can't quick guard his fake out because he's always going to be faster with Raichu Lola. That's why this Coco Alola Raichu mode is really, really threatening, because he can just Rising Voltage destroy stuff, or he can, fake out with Raichu Lola because he's going to be faster than everything. Faster than your fake out and faster than quick guards, because of the same priority, +3. So that's what's really tough. But the thing is, I think I'm leaning towards leading Hitmontop, because if I at least lead Hitmontop, if he doesn't fake me out with Raichu Lola, then he has to, then he's going to get faked out by me. So that kind of puts him in an awkward position. And then the other thing is, so Rising Voltage, since it doesn't hit flying types with the double power because they're not grounded, Scyther can actually survive a hit, and then I could like U-turn him and hit him. But the problem is, like, he could just go, Choice Scarf Coco and then just bop me. So, if he doubles up on Scyther, obviously. So it's a really tough scenario to get around. It would have been nice if my water type was not also ice type, because I thought about bringing Walrein, which isn't bad. The thing is, since Walrein, like, I could have ran Rakanberry, but since it's also ice, if he brings in Scrafty or Landorus and just throws out a superpower or like a rock side with Landorus, that'll hit me hard. And so just having those extra weaknesses is kind of annoying, actually. So we're doing a long intro here. He's changing some of his mons. Let's see. I guess I can go through my team too. Oh, okay, never mind. He fixed it. Okay. So let's see. Cool. Same code. Hopefully we can jump into this. I'm gonna start searching. In battle. All right. Cool, we connected again. It's pretty quick. Oh, all right. Good thing I downloaded the rules because they declined. Series 10. Okay. The one thing that is nice against prepping for Landorus Therian is he has to run Intimidate. He can only run one ability, and you can abuse that a little bit in some ways if you want to run like a Jetpack or Adrenaline Orb or White Herb. So Um, let's see. Still having trouble with one of his mons. Um, I'm trying to think of why. Okay, so yeah, so I will go through my team, I guess, since he's still working on this, or they're still working on this. Okay, so let's go through my team and let's go through some of the game plan here. Let's see. Okay, so we've got Frostlass. Frostlass, I'm running Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Protect, Ice Shard. Shadow Ball does good damage on, and we are Focus Sash. So the idea is, I thought about going Choice Scarf, but the problem is, like, I don't know how fast his Raichu Lola is going to go, right? I imagine he doesn't need to go full speed, but I can't bank on that, so I'm not going to go Choice Scarf and, like, try to outspeed it on Surge Surfer, because then if he goes, like, if he is max speed Raichu, and he goes, if he's max speed Raichu and he goes, like Choice Scarf Coco, or and I Choice Scarf, like, he could just double me up and take me out, and yeah, it's just not worth it. So I am running Focus Sash. That way, if I lead it with Hitmontop, I can fake something out and he can't double me. And then I think Protect is just solid in this VGC mode, just for mind games and such. And then because he is faster, I wanted a little bit of priority, so I went Ice Shard. But yeah, Shadow Ball hits Alola, Raichu, Ice Beam hits some of the other Mons strong. It's both the stab moves, so it makes sense, kind of. Cordelia, we're going Leftovers, and we're going to go with Protect, Stockpile, Leech Seed, Energy Ball. I wanted to go Ancient Power, but the issue was if he did go with a Stolly, like Vaporeon Wish set, I could get in trouble if I run out of PP of Ancient Power, because it only has 8 PP. So, I mean, gain the boost would be nice, but Energy Ball can drop defense, and I have 16 of them, or drop special defense, so I think that's a little bit better. I mean, hopefully he isn't running like a Wish Leftovers Vaporeon set, but like Leech Seed will at least be able to whittle him down. And if I get 3 stockpiles off, I can hopefully tank some hits from most of the Mons. Stunfisk, we are going Protect, Sucker Punch, Earthquake, Ice Fang with White Herb. So after a White Herb, like Ice Fang does really good damage on Landorus, and then I can just Sucker Punch him to finish him off. I can Sucker Punch the Raichu Lola, and it'll depend on what his EVs are. I could potentially KO. Earthquake does good damage, and again, it depends on the EVs. Could potentially KO the Coco too. So that's solid. Although it probably won't KO because of Mimicry, because it'll get rid of the stab. It might still KO the Raichu Lola, but not the Coco, I think, because it'll change me to Electric type, which still resists our electric moves, which is kind of cool. Then we have Hitmontop, Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, Wide Guard. The thought here was, Fake Out, just a solid move. Sucker Punch, again, to hit the Raichu Lola. Stone Edge is because close combat really doesn't, like, fighting doesn't really hit any of his Mons for good damage, except for it's neutral on Vaporeon, and it's good against Scrafty, but, like, Scrafty's going to intimidate me anyways, so it didn't really make sense to run a fighting move, because Noivern resists it, Landorus resists it, plus again there's Intimidate, Vikavolt resists it, both his electric mode, Coco and Raichu resist it, so it's just like, I might as well run Stone Edge, because that way, at least if I get intimidated, I can crit through and do decent damage, and it'll hit the Vikavolt for super effective damage. So that's a thought. I think without Intimidate, I think I 2-hit KO a Vikavolt, so that should be that should work. And then wide guard for the Landorus, or if he wants to like Electro Web and stuff like that, or Expanding Force, wide guard's just solid. Next we have and we're running eject button so that if he tries, like, let's say he leads Raichu and Meowstic, and he tries to like fake out with Meowstic and then Psychic with Raichu and just take me out right away. The fake out from Meowstic will swap me out, and then I can just like swap in something to resist it, like Latias. So, that's the idea. Let's see here. One second. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, so we're running a jetpack so that if he fakes me out, I can swap out, which is kind of nice. And then the other thing we're doing, we've got Latias with the Adrenaline Orb again. I thought about going Citrus Berry, but I don't know. I don't want to. I guess the one thing is this helps me outspeed Coco, and if he does intimidate me, and then that way I just get stuck with like a, because Choice Scarf U-turn hurts Latias, so I don't want to get I don't want to get hit by that. So I'm really hoping that yeah, I can take the speed boost, and then maybe with the speed boost I'll outspeed the Raichu Alola. I mean, who knows? But let's see here, and then we've got Sylveon. Sylveon hits super hard with Hyper Beam. Quick attack because I'm slow, and then Mystical Fire just to, I think double Mystical Fire takes out Vigavolt, but also it just lowers his damage output. And it's nice if he's trying to switch something into. Plus, this is my way to hit the Scrafty, because I don't really have great ways to hit the Scrafty. So that is the plan. Yeah, that's the team. Let's see. Hopefully he's figuring it out here. This is a long intro. Yeah, I'm kind of second guessing the Adrenaline Orb stuff, but maybe it'll come on. Maybe it'll come in clutch. Who knows? I thought about Choice Scarf Tailwind, but I don't want to be stuck out there with Tailwind. And that would only be helpful if I needed somebody to speed control. Like that's why I didn't bring Drapion. Drapion kind of needs speed control. But the problem is, like, even under Tailwind, if I go max speed, I might not even outspeed the Raichu, because he could go max speed Timid, and then yeah, the Rising Voltage will still do absolute work. So that is an issue. The one cool thing too with Stunfisk is that if he goes Electric Terrain, I'll switch to Electric typing, which I don't think Raichu, Lola, or Coco have anything that hit Electric. They don't have a ground move, so that's kind of cool, because it prevents me from being able to hit with super effective. Like, that way he can't like surf and hit me as a ground type. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting on some everything. I'm wondering if I'm thinking on Raichu he probably runs like Fake Out, Rising Voltage, Shadow Ball, and maybe Protect. Coco, I have no idea if he's going to go offensive or not. Landorus, I kind of expect a Choice Scarf, to be honest. I think Choice Scarf looks decent here. Bulky AV would also kind of be annoying. So both of those are kind of annoying. Now that I'm saying this, I almost want to switch to Citrus Berry. I feel like it could be helpful. But then if I get... See, now if I get in a situation where the Landorus comes out and just bops me, though, that's going to be annoying. Because U-turn does good damage on me. And I already speed invested to outspeed Choice Scarf Landorus. Which I guess still outspeeds Timid Landorus. But he wouldn't go max speed Timid for no reason. Or Jolly. He wouldn't go max speed Jolly and just like AV, I don't think. Because I don't think there's anything he needs to outspeed on my side with 90 speed. I guess we'll just stick with the plan. I don't know. Gut instinct. Just stick with it. See what happens. Although I am questioning the Draco Meteor. I mean, it's good damage just all around. But I almost wonder if... Actually, no, I'm going to stick with the Draco Meteor. Because the thing is, like, I thought about running Shadow Ball for the Raichu Alola. But the thing about that is Shadow Ball's 80 power times 2 is 160. So it's about 160 power, essentially. Draco Meteor is 130 with stats 195. So Draco Meteor is actually stronger. And I think it can guarantee a KO on no bulk Raichu Alola, whereas I don't know that Shadow Ball can. So there's also that. But like if I'm facing Noivern or Landorus, I'm always Ice Beaming. I guess against the Coco, it's kind of annoying. But like if I ran Shadow Ball, I guess I could run like Sludge Bomb. But all right, I think we're finally ready. Longest intro ever. All right, same code. Here we go. Let's finally jump into this. Alright, we found him. That is the game plan. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's get this to finally work. Let's see. And the other thing about the Stunfisk is if he tries to go with like a fake tears thing. Okay. So this is kind of what I thought. No Vikavolt, so that's cool. So actually I think Credillia looks a little bit better here since there's no Vikavolt. I do like Credillia here. He's got double Intimidate. He's got the triple Fake Out. And Coco could be physical too, so I think it's pretty safe to lead Hitmontop. I think Hitmontop Frostlass is okay. It kind of sucks against the Scrafty, but I mean Hitmontop. Let's see. But we can always switch into. I kind of like Sylveon here, I think. Do I go Sylveon or do I not bring the Stunfisk? I feel like we kind of have to bring the Stunfisk first, right? To see what the Stunfisk does. He might lead Landorus. Just go EQ. I think I'm going to bring Latias in the back. Now the question is, do I bring... He could go Meowstic. Let's try out Credilli. This is weird. I don't know how... But these are both good switch-ins. Alright, here we go. Meowstic Landorus. Now the Stunfisk was not a good pick here. Although the Credilli doesn't sound bad. I honestly kind of want to save the Eject Pack and Intimidate. Let me think what he does. Who does he fake out? He could just EQ. I'm going to swap to Credilli, start setting up maybe, and go for the Ice Fang. I think he fakes out the Hitmontop. Now, if he U-turns the Hitmontop, that's bad. I don't think he'll EQ, though, because he'll hit his own Meowstic. Wily! Ooh, he protects. Protects and fake out. Interesting. But now I can start setting up a stockpile. He could superpower. But I'm going to Ice Fang again. Oh, so he doesn't know I have Ice Fang. Because he faked me out. That's interesting. Maybe he thought I was going for triple axle. Fake Tears Meowstic could be super annoying. Thunder Wave. I mean, that's fine. That is kind of annoying. He hits his own Meowstic, though. Stunfisk tanks it like a champ. He is Yachi Berry. Cool. Oh, we're paralyzed, can't move. That's tough. Okay, we're gonna go for... Do we go for a stockpile? I feel like we do need a stockpile again. And we're gonna protect. So he'll hit his own Meowstic. Yeah, let's protect and see what he goes for. I was worried about Thunder Wave Meowstic too. It is just kind of annoying, you know? He withdraws. Scrafty. Okay, so I really wish I brought... yeah, I really wish I brought Sylveon here. He EQs again. Yeah, he's just hitting his own mons is the thing. Stockpile, we get the stockpile off, that's cool. So we do get leftovers. Hopefully we can get Protect off. He's probably going to close combat is the thing. So, but hopefully we can get, we can't get a Fake Out off. Is he Choice Scarf? Oh, no, he's protected, so he can't be Choice Scarf. So we can always bring in Latias for free. And then Ice Beam the Landorus, which is kind of cool. can also wide guard. Yeah, Draco Meteor is how we're gonna get through this Scrafty, probably. I think we intimidate for sure. We're gonna cycle these intimidates. Let's see what he goes for. He could go for fake out anyways. Oh, he fakes out. Oh man. But now we can bring in the Latias. I don't think this Scrafty can take out Latias, especially after Intimidate. Sword Stance. That's fine, though. Now he has Protect. So getting a Leech Seed off there would have been huge. And we're going to Ice Beam. Or do we Protect? He might Protect, so we can, but he might Protect and switch in Meowstic. I think we Ice Beam. Nah, we could have protected, but that's fine. Throat Chop. Yeah, we lived that though. Paralyzed can't move. Oh, that's brutal. We Leech Seed again. The thing is, actually, you know what? I think we Leech Seed the Landorus slot and we Draco Meteor. Because he probably, yeah, he probably switched out Landorus. Meowstic, okay. Oh, it's gotta be AV, I think. Sweet, we got the Leech Seed off. Yeah, I think this Credilli is gonna be really annoying for him. So now we go. Do we go? He's gonna fake out whoever I bring out. So at least this intimidates more. He's still got one more Mon in the back too. Do we get a stockpile off, or do we get another Leech Seed off? I think we get a stockpile off. But we do need to get rid of this Scrafty. Losing Latias, our damage output, is kind of is tough there. I think the Protect on Landorus was fairly obvious. I probably shouldn't have Ice Beamed. He could have Fake Tears, though. There's the Landorus, yeah. Yep. So we get another stockpile off. Now we just need to yeah, we're whittling them down, which is really nice. I think we hit the Landorus with a Leech, with a, it's probably a Sword Stance, so we hit him with a Leech Seed. But he could EQ and then kill his own Meowstic. But, okay, so... I feel like Ice Fang covers for a little bit of both. I mean, I don't really care if he kills me here, I think. Well, then I can't cycle, actually, which is kind of annoying. Not being able to cycle intimidates is actually really annoying. He might be leaving Expanding Force Raichu in the back. Yeah. But he killed his own Scrafty. I guess that's not horrible. And we get the Leech Seed off. So this is getting really annoying for him now. So he's not AV. Oh, he's Yachi Berry. I forgot. Okay, so he's Yachi Berry. I feel like the Scrafty's probably AV. Meowstic again. He has to fake out. He has to fake me out. But I could be faster than him, but probably not. He'd have to be really slow. And I feel like we Energy Ball. Or do we just get more Leech Seeds off? I think we Energy Ball. We fake out. Ooh, who's he bringing in? Coco. Interesting. I don't think Coco can hit Credilli that well, though. Sweet. So how much does Energy Ball do? Probably not much. Oh, actually, that's good damage. That's really nice. So I think we... Getting the Leech Seeds off is super annoying. What's he gonna do? Discharge and switch? Yeah, Volt Switch. I feel like we Leech Seed... Do we Wide Guard? Maybe we Energy Ball the Meowstic. I don't want to give him a free switch. Meowstic doesn't sound like it's doing much right now. I think we Energy Ball the Coco again, and we Wide Guard. We could just discharge some Crystal Landers. Oh, he doesn't switch. Fake Tears. Oh boy. Oh, but he Dazzling Beams. Yes. Oh, we're paralyzed. Why? Oh my gosh. These fake tears are going to be real annoying. Okay, let me think about this. But he can't. He has to take me out. If I just get rid of the Coco, I think I can win. I can Wide Guard again. But another fake tears is going to be annoying. We Stone Edge. Stone Edge and Energy Ball should pick it up. He knows I can just Wide Guard again. He might go for the... He might go for a Thunderbolt. Yeah. Volt Switch. He might not have an attacking move on the Meowstic. Crit? No. But Energy Ball? Yes. Okay, cool. So he's probably going to Volt Switch and then Fake Tears the Credilli. So if I... How can I win this? I have to energy ball. Stone Edge won't pick it up. I can Sucker Punch, but that won't. He doesn't know I have that. But I force him. Energy Ball's not gonna pick it up. I can also Leech Seed. I don't know if that helps really though. Leech Seed actually does help a little bit. I think I Wide Guard. See if he gets greedy. So now I have 2 stockpiles, so now I'm -2. Yes, we got the Leech Seed off. So now it comes down to paralysis stuff. So he's always going to get an attack off, but if I get an energy ball off and he doesn't KO me, I think I win. So I'm going to be -4. I don't think a -4 Dazzling Gleam kills me. I hope it doesn't. He's not Life Orb. Oh, 4. 4. Okay, now we have leftovers. We can protect. Oh my gosh, 4. Please. Please no paralysis. Please no paralysis. We take them out. Oh my gosh. Doesn't Meowstic have an attacking move? It probably does. But it might not. I have to hope he does not have an attacking move. I feel like Energy Ball probably takes it out if he does have an attacking move. I'm trying to think if Protect is always worthwhile here. Because I get more leftovers. I feel like it might be to Scout. But I'm -4, so anything he does is probably going to take me out, right? I think Energy Ball should take him out. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have an attacking move. Oh my gosh, we lived on 4. Credilli. Oh my gosh, what a freaking game 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a freaking game. What a way to start. Credilli. That's the EVs right there. That's the EVs right there. I wonder if that was a roll. Holy crap. Lived on 4. Oh boy. Okay. So, now that I know he's special, his only 2 physicals, Sylveon looks pretty good into, to be honest. Like, Hyper Voice is just really annoying. And do I lead Intimidate? Or do I lead Frostlass? Because he can't fake out Frostlass, so I think Frostlass is kind of annoying, to be honest. He could definitely double me, though. Maybe I keep it in the back. I don't know how good Latias really is. I think Stunfisk or Credilli. I think he does have the double Intimidate cycling, so I think Credilli might be more useful, especially against the... Yeah. Yeah, I think this works. I like this. Oh my goodness gracious. That was so stressful. That was so stressful. So Helping Hand, Thunderwave, Fake Out, and Fake Tears. Scrafty Coco. He does have Throat Chop. And he can Dazzling Gleam for sure. But I feel like switching to... So I feel... hopefully he's not super fast, because I'm not fast. Oh wait, his Intimidate went last. Okay, so I can for sure fake him out. So I'm going to go here and fake out. Because he probably Throat Chops, right? He probably Volt Switch Throat Chops. That's good damage. Yeah. Ooh, but I can't use Hyper Voice. Oh my gosh. I can't use Hyper Voice. But I can Hyper Beam and get rid of this Scrafty, which I feel like I really don't mind. Yeah. Oh, I can't Hyper Voice. That was actually such a bad switch in. Nothing really wants to take a Hyper Beam. I feel like we Hyper Beam and switch here. Yeah. Because, yeah, nothing wants to take a Hyper Beam. But we are stuck then. Poison Jab. Oh no. Oh, we eat that. Sweet. So we get rid of Scrafty. I don't even know if Hyper Voice with AV would have taken out also. So if he brings in Landorus, that is kind of annoying actually, because he can start Swords Dancing. And I can't switch out with Sylveon. He brings out Raichu. Okay, so this is fine. I feel like I protect. What's he gonna do? Dazzling Gleam, and does he just go Rising Voltage? Does he have Focus Blast? I kind of want a free switch. Who do we want on Leech Seed? See, I kind of want to see what he does. And we always get leftovers. But I force him to target me then. I think I'm going to Energy Ball so a Sucker Punch will kill. Sweet. That's actually really nice. Yes, because a Sucker Punch should kill now. Yeah. Okay, so Energy Ball is totally the move. So we can't switch out, which is really tough. We do have to go for just a quick attack, I think. Or, I mean, the thing is, he doesn't know I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice, and I can't protect, so I have to either swap, but I don't want to Brick Sash. So I think I'm just gonna Energy Ball again, get damage on the Coco. Because I think Sucker Punch takes out Raichu here. Oh, unless he's Colbur Berry. Psy Shock. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, we live that. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, cool. So we don't live there, but the Hyper Voice will do damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's huge. So who's he have in the back? I think regardless, we put out... Oh, sweet, yeah. So we can fake out. So we fake out the Landorus always. And I think... Yeah. Okay, here's what we do. The question is, do we live a Volt Switch? Or do we just get Quick Attack off? I think... And we just got Intimidated. We got double Intimidated, so I don't think Quick Attack does anything here. I think we Hyper Voice. We might live a Volt Switch. And we fake out the Landorus for sure. Dazzling Gleams. Yeah, we for sure live this. We're AV. Sweet. And we get a free switch in. He flinched. We get the Hyper Voice off. Yeah, this is GG. Oh my gosh. Sylveon champing it. Yeah, if we didn't Energy Ball there, when we got taunted, that would have been a really, really bad position. No, I think we Quick Attack always. Because he's going to do a spread move, but it doesn't really matter. We Ice Beam. And with Yachi, it should take him out. Just extra damage. There it is, Frostlass. Taking home the win. Wow, what an intense first set. What a freaking intense first set. Especially that first game. Holy crap. Good game to crushing Silvallys. That was really freaking scary. Really intense. He's got a really solid team. I expect him to do well this season. And yeah, it was a fun game. We'll take the week 1 win. We squeaked it out somehow. GG's.